Good morning, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here for cooking and tailgating. And maybe I need to change the title a little bit and call it Trying to Do Better. I am trying to do better, and so far, so good. Something amazing happened, or has been happening. Last year, it's been a year and a couple days since my dad passed. And last year, my blood pressure, I was regularly like 150 over like 105. It was just literally through the roof. I had more of a sedentary lifestyle because, of course, I do YouTube and sitting at my desk and so on. The changes that I've made because of my wife and my son, we started doing the Yuka app and trying to do better on the foods that we eat. And I've eliminated my favorites, my Reese's sticks. I had an addiction to those. I was eating at least one of those double packs a night, and sometimes two of them. Along with that, the Nutter Butter peanut butter sticks, and then I was getting the trail mix from Walmart. I was eating the Nestle Toll House cookie ice creams, sometimes the drumsticks. And the more that I ate them, they were never satisfying the craving. I would want more of them. I've since, after finding out that they are literally a zero, had stopped using those and also try to eliminate a lot of the processed foods. Don't do fast foods. Haven't been eating out very much, although I did have Saratoga pizza from my favorite pizzeria. Whenever I go home, I have to have that. That's a taste of home. Okay, so I do that. But for the most part, it's been cooking and eating at home. And even the other night when we got back here, it was late and I had my live stream to do. I ended up getting some of the sausage that was made at the meeting place, my favorite spot right now, at the meeting place. And sausage and eggs, we had that for dinner. I've been going to the cheese shop and buying like lunch meats there that are without the antibiotics and things like that. And buying bread that's fresh baked bread. Trying to eliminate all of the things that are highly processed and full of a lot of chemicals and stuff. And my blood pressure, through the course of the last couple of months, it's insane. This morning, 118 over 81. I'm seeing numbers that are consistently lower. My weight, 257 this morning from 275. I've got tons of energy and I feel pretty good. I don't remember the last time I actually had a soda. So trying to keep this up because I need the energy. I need to keep moving. I'm doing some more jobs than I was doing before, which is definitely keeping me more active. Let me show you guys something that I've been doing. Actually, I did this last night. After I cooked dinner, I did a fried rice on the griddle and some shrimp for dinner. I had my pistachio nuts and a little bit of my trail mix and things, pickles, beets. Beets are probably one of the main reasons why my blood pressure is low. But it was dark outside last night, so I don't even know how it looks this morning. But trying to do things differently. Oh, it's nice and warm this morning. Planted, here's some strawberries, and that's a pepper. I'm not sure what kind of pepper that is. But I went ahead and did that. Instead of having flowers in this, we're trying to grow some food. We're going to try and grow some food. So over here, I need to get some more strawberry plants, more peppers in here. And I had bought some lettuce plants about 2 weeks ago and failed to put them in. So I don't know if they're going to make it. They look kind of rough. But I've got more pepper plants in here. Things out here, you see, they get the morning sunlight here. They have done fantastic. And what I've done is, and I need to get the timer out for it. But I've got a timer set up so every other day it'll water it. So things out here, I'll get my spices and my herbs and plant these out here will do great. So I can grow my own spices. I may go ahead and put in here, we might put some plants in here, at least before the birds build birdhouses. Last year we actually had a birdhouse that was right here. But we're going to get some more spices and things next time I go to Home Depot and grow those. So we'll get peppers. I've got my garden down here that next week my tiller will get fixed. And I'll be able to go out there and plant potatoes. Work really good here. Potatoes, for whatever reason, the groundhog doesn't like those. And I bought some onion sets. And I've actually got them here in the sink. And you can see they're actually growing here in the sink. They're probably about 2 inches longer than when I bought them last week, but I need to get the garden up here cleaned up and at least start planting some onions and things. So we're going to try and use what Mother Nature has for us and try and see if we can live a little better than we did before. What I really need to do, look at this. See that? That's a walnut. That's a walnut tree, and over there is nothing but walnut trees. I need to learn how to harvest them because walnuts cost a whole lot of money. And we've got tons and tons of them. So, Mike has started a pineapple plant. So, we'll see if we can actually get, the pineapples always end up coming out really small. But again, you get great sunlight over here. In fact, what I was talking about my wife is, the red brick house is not real big. And she has all of her plants and things that she loves. I was thinking that what we could actually do is we could, it would take some work, but basically I would start halfway up here and end up running rafters across here and get like old style beams up in here. So they're up high, and do similar to what I did upstairs where we have the beadboard above it, have some skylights in here and have glass all the way around. And this would be a dressed up greenhouse, so to speak. So you could grow stuff in here all the time. And I think it would be pretty cool to have this space with windows, panoramic view. You got the mountains that are over there. We've got where we're cleaning out over there, and we get the outdoor kitchen put together, or the pavilion for the outdoor kitchen. I think it would be actually pretty nice. So that's what we're doing here, trying to figure out ways to enjoy life, to cut down on the price of groceries and eliminate the chemicals. And the thing is, listen, you can grow stuff where you are. Now, it doesn't matter where you are. Because look, over here in the window, right there, that's rosemary. Oh, I'm sorry, that's too much light. Here we go. Let's go this way. That's a rosemary plant. Fresh rosemary. They're pretty. If you touch it, it's better than an air freshener. You can put that in the window. If you got a windowsill, and when I built the house, I ended up making bigger, deeper windowsills because I like having plants in the windows. Now, she could replace these with spices. So you can grow spices or peppers and things like that just in a window. And this thing, anything that you grow is something that you don't have to buy, that you know where it came from. I'm not great at gardening. I'm going to try and be better this year. I wish I had my parents' green thumb. I don't, but I'm going to try and make it happen. So let me know how it's working for you guys. I'm going to keep on showing you exactly what we eat and things. And the hardest thing I have is my wife hates to throw away anything. And I recognize I have a lot of things that are here that are just bad. We like the tortilla chips and doing like a taco salad and things. So we have a couple of bags of tortilla chips that are down there. And it's like, I'm like, we can just get rid of those. We have more cabinet space. And it's just like, I don't want to throw those away. It's like, we need to throw them away. And it's like my butterfly. Here's what I'm going to do. Let me see. Are they still here? Yep. I love these butterfly crackers. Oh, I love these. But you go through enriched wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamomonocytrate, riboflavin, polo acid, butter, vegetable oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, and or soybean oil, sugar, something syrup contains 2% or less, salt, malted barley, flour, baking soda, mono something or other phosphate. Yeah, it's a 0. These, I know we haven't touched in months. She's got a clip on it. There we go. More cabinet space. Yeah, so that's all of those that I see. And these are another one. The jalapeno crackers. Trash. On the border. I don't know. How bad are on the border? Let's see if I can see the ingredients. Corn flour, vegetable oil contains one or more of the following: canola oil, corn oil, cottonseed oil, safflower oil, sunflower oil, and or sodium oil, and sea salt. I ain't even got to use the app to know. That's bad. It's got every seed oil in there listed. So, you saw it. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that trash out so she doesn't see I threw them away. She won't eat them. But just like you can't waste that. I mean, I guess I could, guess I could give them to a food pantry, but that would be giving it to somebody else I'm giving toxic food to. Leave in the comments what I should do with it. Because it can't go here. It can't go here. All right, peace out.